Good morning, good people of the internet. My name is Manuel, and today we'll be doing another exercise of LeetCode. See, you're following along. We are doing the easy exercises at the beginning so we can get some momentum and keep going. So we are going to do this one, subtract the product and sum the digit of an integer. Pam, pam, pam. Okay. So, listo. Subtract the product. Given an integer of number n, returns the difference between the product of the digit and sums of it. Okay. And the sum of the this is 2 per 3 per 4. This is 6. And then what? No. Yeah, this is 24. And then 9. And then the rest. So I think this is simple exercise, but let's do some whiteboarding so we can all see what is this exercise about. So the idea of this exercise is you have a number, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to multiply all these numbers together. So 1 per 2 per 3 per 4. This is going to give you something, and then you are going to sum all these numbers together. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. And that's going to be another number. And then you rest these two numbers, like the difference. So this is A, and this is B, and then at the end you return A less B. And that's all. How I will do this? Oh, that's on Desire. Okay. I will do this. I'm going to do a loop through the entire thing. I have two variables. One is mul and one is sum. So mul, multiplication, and sum. And then I will, in each iteration of the loop, I'm going to have this is at the beginning this is 0. And in each iteration of the loop, I'm going to do the respective thing. So in mul, I'm going to do mul of the same mul, like mul plus, like, no, multiplication of the next item. So this is, I don't know how it's called, the array, but array, or this is a string, a number. Okay, that's something, because if this is just a number, yes, it's a number, we have to get the first number. So we can just cast that number into a string. Desired thing again. And yeah, I think we can just cast that number into a string, or we can just do module of 10 and get the first number all the time. Let's try the cast. I'm doing this in JavaScript, so I'm just going that. Cast number into a string. JavaScript. And then it's literally called to a string. So yeah, continuing with the thing, let's say this number is a string. Because it is a string, we are going to change it to a string. I'm going to say a string or array is the same. Not the same, but can work the same in a loop. In the first position, or in E position, E is an iterator through the loop to the array or to the string. In the E position, and this is all, like multiplication of the thing I already had. No, okay, so multiplication at the beginning is going to be 1. Okay, now the first iteration, okay, is the different one. Let's see if we have a special case at the beginning. Oh, yeah, n is at least 1, so I'm not worried about multiplicating something who is not there. So in the first iteration, I'm not, yeah, this is just 1. I'm going to put 1 here. So yeah, so I'm saying mole is equals to 1 for the first, in this case 1, and then coming back. In the next iteration of the loop is going to be 2, no, or 1, because we start in 0. And then is 1, multiplication of 2 is going to be 2, and then the next one is 2 per 3, 6, and so on. And sum is the same. Sum is just sum, the sum. Not pretty, yeah. Hopefully you understand that sum. Then dot multiplication of a string, array, whatever, in E, and at the end I return this thing here, A less B, small less sum. And that's all. Pretty easy exercise. Let's see we can do this in a text editor. Very simple. And text, yes. Okay, so I'm going to write the program right here. What I'm doing here. Okay, that's good. So we have this is the function. I'm just putting it there for context. And then I'm going to let, this is JavaScript, so let sum equals to 0, let mul equals to 1. The loop I'm going to do is for let e equals, no, I don't have to loop this way with the e. I can loop just through some special operator of, okay, first I have to cast the thing, so const string equals to a string. Let's check this out. None. So n that to a string. I'm right. This is going to work. And then I say this is not index. It's like num in s. No, of s. So I'm using of, who is going to give me each one of these thing in every loop of the iteration. And here I'm going to use sum is equal. I'm doing this right here. Sum is equal to sum, but there I can just do plus equal of num, and then mul multiplication equals mul and mul, and at the end I'm just return mul less sum, and that's all. Hopefully this is going to work, so I didn't make any mistake. I'm going to copy this into here, and run it. Okay, there is a mistake here. Well, that's some crazy thing. this is not mul, this is num. And I do have to make like a definition from this variable. So this is const num. Okay. So I'm getting a very weird thing right here. Maybe I cannot do this. This off operator is giving some problem. I don't know how to debug this code in. Hey, no, give me back to my exercise. Oh no. Okay. Console. This case. Yeah, I think this doesn't work for strings. Has to be an array. So I'm just going to do the E operator. I'm going to do it here. No, not here. Here. Yeah, the same thing as the diagram. But I'm not following my... So I'm going to just do let E is equals to 0. E less than is dot length and E plus plus. And this is num in the E position. Now this is not num, this is S. This is S in the E position. And maybe with this little fix, I'm going to get there. Let's run it. Okay, so I'm getting some crazy stuff. So 2 for 3 is 6, and 6 for 4 is 20. 24, yeah, but I'm getting this, yeah, it's 24 less 234, so sum is not really working. My problem is in sum, and the reason why I'm getting that is because sum is just the entire number, not the small pieces of the number, just the entire number. So I'm just 234 less 24 is going to be, no, 24 less 234, I'm getting 210. So this sum not working for me. Why is this working and this not? Yes. Can I do console log in this exercise? Console.log sum. I don't know if this allows me to do this kind of thing. Yeah, I have. So I'm having. I know. I'm kind of dumb. I know. So the thing here, I convert this number here, into a string, and then I am summing a string. That doesn't have sense. It's not logic. So before I sum these two things, I have to convert those things again into a number. So string to int. So I'm going to use parse int. Oh my god. So first, the off solution was working. I kind of want to use that one. So const of num, and then here to parse int. How do you parse ins? Parse. Int. So I'm parsing int here, parse int here, and hopefully this will work, because this exercise is like really simple. But I mean, I'm in a learning process, so it's okay. How do I get back to whatever? Here, yeah. This goes here. And let's run this code. Okay, this is not num, this is mol. Oh my god. So many mistakes. And now it's working. Let's submit this. And not the fastest, not the worst though. Let's see how other people do it. Let's go to JavaScript, and I just recently discovered this bar here, and I'm going to have the most votes and efficiency, easy to read. So first, yeah, that's the thing. Everyone uses reduce. Why I'm not using reduce? This is the same. He's having the number, and he's casting it, but not into a string as me, or maybe to a string, and then the string to an array. I don't know what is happening here really. So this is an array from the string, string n, but cast to number. So he's doing all the steps here and putting everything into an array, which is really cool. And so you have the numbers in an array, that makes everything so easily. So he's using reduce twice. I think it's better to use the for loop for this simple scenario, but yeah, it's okay. He's using a and b and sum and multiplication, and then yeah, really good. So I learned something, and I have to be more careful with moving from to a string and then making a sum, stuff like that. Not really good. So that's all for today, and thank you for watching. See you next time.